Hey guys, and welcome back to Jay the One-Eyed Gamer. I'm doing another update for Dynasty Warriors 9, but before we get into the real detail, I just want to lay something flat. I've done 3 videos on the topic right now of clone weapons. I feel like I've done enough on that to death, and I feel like there's not enough substantial evidence to support any other claims I could or might make. So just to save everyone time, I just want this to be real short and let you guys know what my opinion is on clone weapons or movesets. I don't want there to be clone movesets because I feel like that takes away from the individuality of the characters, as I've said in the last 2 videos, and I really hope that Koei moving forward realizes that that would be a horrible decision to just make it literally swaps of weapons and switch them with Moose House. I really hope they don't do that, and I hope that they make the weapons for unique. But I just wanted to say that I'm accepting the fact that we will most likely have clone weapons, but I'm hopeful that there will not be clone movesets, because if there are clone movesets, then that's a whole other bag of fish we'd have to deal with. But I just wanted to lay that down because going forward, I want to be a little more positive in these videos. I want there to be still positivity because at the end of the day, I want this game to be good. I'm still going to pick it up because I just love Dynasty Warriors. And that's all this really is just about a love of a franchise that I grew up with. And, I just want to do the best it can. So I'm sorry that's how we start the video off, but that's where it's going to be. And then from this point on, we're just going to talk about what was revealed and the characters. Anyway, let's get it really started now. In this reveal, we were shown 6 characters, 2 Weis, 2 Shus, 2 Jin, and a Wu officer who's brand new. I'm sorry, that's 7 characters. My bad, can't count. But anyway, we'll start this off with Wei, and we'll start off with the lovely Jing Jie, who I have to admit looks really great in her outfit. Like, I have to say, I think this is her best outfit yet. I love the deep blue, almost purplish color. I like the little corsair she has. I like the hairpiece, her hair. I love the fact that she's got like a little black feather plume around her collar. Like, this outfit I think looks really great, and I can kind of understand why the whip goes with this outfit, because a flute wouldn't seem, I guess, to fit it too well. I do wish she did have the flute, but at the beginning of the video I already made my piece about that. But other than that, I do like the outfit entirely. It reminds me a lot of her like Dynasty Warriors 4 regular outfit, and then her old outfit she got in Empires 4. So I'm very curious to see if they brought like inspiration in from the older series, because I don't think any of her other outfits kind of give off this like sexual, regal, like highborn presence as this does, because it's not really revealing a lot. It's more kind of modest than most of her other outfits, which I think is nice because it more focuses in on her. Like, I feel like it makes her more elegant, like she's been portrayed in most games, and I think that's a really good call. And I'm really interested to see what she's going to be like in action, how she's going to be different in Diao Chan, and just I'm just really interested, and I want to keep the hype going for this game. So all in all, I'd have to give her outfit, in my mind, I give it an A. Like, I love it. So far, this is like my favorite female outfit next to Lu Lingqi, but it definitely gets high marks in my eyes. And good on you, Koei, for this design. I'm looking forward to more of the design for the ladies, and hopefully it reflects them as characters and their personalities. Speaking of that, we'll move on to finish off the couple, which is also Wei, and we're going to talk about the successor of Cao Cao himself, Cao Pi. Now, Cao Pi this time, I'm really liking this outfit again too. It looks like it's a combination of his like Dynasty Warriors 7 with like the half skirt and the little half cape around his neck with the cowl. It also feels like they took the color scheme from his 8 and just made it a lot better with darker blues, and I like the silver metal that's around him. I think it really complements everything, how it looks. I like how he's holding the sword too. I hope that's his dual sword. They say it's his dual sword, so I hope it is. But either way, I'm really looking forward to it. He's been one of my favorite Wei officers since, God, he was announced in Dynasty Warriors 5 all those years ago. So if I had to give a rating about how he looks, what we can probably expect, I'd give him another A, because so far I love it. Like, I just love how it looks. I'm a sucker for those, like, I don't know what they're called, those little half kilt things, or the things that he's got around his legs. I just love those. I love it when it's like that, and I love it when it's like a full kilt. I'm just a sucker for that kind of thing, and I'm really looking forward to see him in motion along with his wife Jing Jie. But that's gonna do it for the Wei officers this time. Now we're gonna move on to the Shu officers, and the 2 Shu officers that were announced this time were actually the children of Zhang Fei, and of course I'm talking about Shing Sai and Jiang Bao. To start this off, let's talk about Shing Sai. Again, she's rocking her signature sword and shield, which I think is okay, because Lu Lingqi has that, but I think they're going to be different. I really do. And the outfit, I'd like to say, it's interesting. It doesn't scream warrior to me like her 8 outfit did. It feels more like it's toned down, it's more modest. To me, it looks more like she's someone who took up the sword. It's more reserved. She's not like out there to fight if she doesn't have to, but she will protect what she wants to protect. That's what I get the feel. And I feel like it's a great thing because it's not overly aggressive, but it's not too simplistic either. It's just a nice design overall. And I do like the little skirt she has down there. I think it's very interesting. And I love the color scheme of like dark green with the white to complement that. I think it was a really nice design. And some, I think, gold or brass, depending on the coloring, also brings it out. And I think she still has her hairpiece. I can't really tell in the picture very well because it's at an angle, but all in all, her reveal, she's also one of my favorite Shu characters. Not as high as Guan Ping or Zhao Yun, but she's definitely in my top 5. I would give this an A. Like, I really do like the design. I think it's a real nice compliment. I think it's a mesh of, like, her Dynasty Warriors 8 and a little influence from, like, her probably 5 iteration where she was announced. I think it's really nice, and it's a nice touch to harken back to the old games. Alright, next we're going to move on to her brother, Jiang Bao, and oh my god, Jiang Bao. You look amazing. I'm not even going to lie, guys. Like, his Dynasty Warriors 8 outfit didn't really do it for me. I thought it was like, whatever. And I didn't like his weapon either. I know he's got a clone weapon again, and he's sharing it with the new Wu Officer, but that's fine. It looks different enough, and it probably will play different enough. But what I want to focus on is that awesome outfit. Look at this. He's got metal plates. He's got a metal breastplate. He's got that little metal thing in the center. He's got the little leg guards, and they look like dragon scales. And I'm loving the sash, like the yellowish orange sash he has, holding it all together. I love the fact that it looks like he doesn't have sleeves, and they're just like gauntlets. All in all, I have to say, I really like his design. It just screams interesting, and I'm glad, and I hope this is what Koei does further, is characters that you usually didn't play as or want to play as, make it look like you want to play as them, because I'm going to tell you guys, seeing this, I really want to play as Jiang Bao now, and I never liked playing as him in Dynasty Warriors 8, so I think this is a really good decision and a great direction they're going in. I just can't wait to see what they'll do with Guanxing, and personally, I didn't like his weapons, Guanxing's in Dynasty Warriors 8, so I'm very hopeful he gets a change, because then I might actually play as him. All in all, Jiang Bao, A+. Like, this is the greatest looking reveal so far in my eyes. Like, the armor, the clothing, I think it just matches him perfectly. And I'm really looking forward to seeing it in motion. Next, let's move down to Jin. This time, we got another couple reveal. Jin's lovely couple of Wang Yu Angie and Sima Zhao. I'll start off with Wang Yu Angie. Wang Yu Angie's outfit, I think, very interesting. It shows off a little more skin, but more in the leg, thigh area, the arms, and the chest area, but not, not her breasts, but just the chest. I find that interesting. I do like the design of how the Corsair comes around and goes to the single point towards the neck, and I love that the neck guard is actually all tilted up and it's held together by, looks like I want to say jade, but I don't think it's a jade necklace. I think it's more on what her color is, like light blue. But all in all, I like this design. I really do. I think it's better than her 8 by a little bit. I'd like to think they also took inspiration from her like Dynasty Warriors 7 Mystic outfit. I think it took a little inspiration from that color scheme wise, with the silver, the white, and the blue, and it just looks like it's interesting. It looks like they combine certain aspects of other costumes to bring it together, and all in all, I'd give this an A. Really nice reveal. I like this outfit a lot, and I'm really hopeful that when it's in motion, it looks good, that the little cape she has right there flows, and that everything just works together in motion. But like I said, a really nice outfit. They're really knocking it out this park right now. I'm liking the reveals so far. Alright, next we're gonna get to Sima Zhao, and holy crap, I really like this outfit too. I know I've said that so far, but I've really liked the reveals of these outfits so far, because this to me screams like his best outfit yet. 7 was like, hey, I've got like my half cape on my thing, my collar's kind of open, but it looked like he was like relaxed, his clothes were a little too, loose. 8, the outfit was a little more tight, but it didn't feel like it was his relaxed nature, This, I feel like, is a great compliment. It's not too tight, but it's not too loose. He's got that nice little little sash along with the half kilt, which looks really great. I love that it's a light blue and gold combination on there to show off what looks like a tail of some kind. I really do enjoy that. I do like how everything meshes together. I like the metal boots. I like the shoulder guards. They look great. I love that his collar's kind of open, and I think he's wearing a purplish shirt underneath. So even though the collar's open, it's still got a little shirt, and it looks like he might have jewelry also around his neck. I would have to say I really like this. It looks like they took inspiration again from his fantasy outfit from the Dynasty Warriors 7 era, which is really nice. It's got like a nice cut off midriff. It doesn't have the cape. It's kind of like this, but the color scheme's a little different, but I think they might have pulled inspiration from that. It just looks really great. The outfit, I think, really matches him this time around, and he still has his sword, which I'm glad that's what it looks like. So all in all, Sima Zhao, another A. Like I said, Koei is just really doing good on these character reveals. I think they're getting better as they go on, which is really all we really want. Alright guys, and now we're going to bring it to the end, and we're going to show the new character who's a Wu character, and to be quite honest, I didn't actually think would make it into the game. I thought he would have lost out to Liu Kang or Zhuge Ke, which I thought most people wanted, but it's actually Zhu Sheng. Sorry if I butchered that name, but he's actually a character I wanted besides Chengpu to make it into the game, because a little history fact about him, he mostly becomes a prominent general during Sun Quan's era, and he gets really famous during Cao Pi's failed three-prong attack on the south, where in one of the advancing armies, he actually made a town, like a full town. It was an empty town because there were no soldiers, but he made it overnight. Cao Pi wasn't expecting that, and when he saw the town, he didn't know it was empty, but he saw that it had it just popped up overnight. There were some shields, I think fires were lit, and it scared him enough to actually hold off the advance because he thought they were fully ready and prepared to take him on, and thus he was able to fall back. And Zhu Chang became famous with that because he was able to trick Cao Pi into thinking there was a fully mobilized town and held him off until actual reinforcements could show up and they could turn the tide of the battle. So very nice character. He's also considered to be the Zhao Yun of Wu, which is very interesting. But enough history, let's go with his outfit. And again, like I've been saying guys, these outfit reveals so far have been killing it, and this is really great. I love the red and black motif. I love, like I said, that half kilt that he's got on his legs. I love the button-up shirt. I love his hair. He's got a little scar also on the side of his face, if you can't see. I'll try and bring that up. He's also rocking the twin meteors, which Jiang Bao is borrowing with him, but his have hooks on them, and Jiang Bao's are more like bludgeoning weapons. So I'm really hopeful and thinking that they're going to use that to show off differences in the fighting style. At least that's my hope. But again, a character reveal I wasn't expecting. I don't think any of us were expecting him for Wu. Like I said, I thought we were all expecting Liu Kang or Zhuge Ke for, endgame of Wu. But nice surprise. I'm really looking forward to seeing him in battle. I really hope the next time we see gameplay, he's one of the characters to show off because his weapon looks really interesting and fun. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it around this time. So, please leave comments in the descriptions. Tell me, what you think of these character reveals. Are you still hyped for Dynasty Warriors 9? Are you getting hype? Are you looking forward to it? Because I'm looking forward to it. No amount of clone weapons will stop me from enjoying a franchise I love. And hopefully this is going to be the best Dynasty Warriors to date. And I think that's all we really want. So again, comments, let me know how you feel about these reveals. Like if you like the video, subscribe, that helps me out too. You can also share these videos around, that also helps out the channel. You can also click that bell button, lets you know when my videos go up. And yeah, guys, like I said, I want these videos to be more positive. I want to build more hype for Dynasty Warriors 9 again, because all we've seen so far is just doom and gloom about the clone weapons and possibility of movesets. But I want to keep the hype going. I want to be positive, and I want you guys to be positive too, because at the end of the day, we just want this game to be the best it can, and I think that's all we can do. And hopefully Koei will listen to us and take some feedback into that. But again, this is rambling, I'm sorry, and we're going to end the video now. I want you guys to have a great day, and remember, let's rock!